Hello, hello, hello. Today we're working on the intake, this thing right here. That's what we're doing today. And let's see, I had to wait for all the parts and stuff. I had to order all this other stuff, and then bolts. I ordered some bolts and shit. And had to order this stuff here, and let's see. I'm putting on these here bolts, and I had to wait for that and the washers. So I got everything. Now today I'm gonna install that. So wish me luck. I'll be right back. All right, I put a thin layer of that stuff on there, on the gaskets and the heads. You can kind of see it, milky thing on the film. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes and put another coat on, and then wait a few minutes, then stick the gaskets on, and I'll be back. All right, guys, I got that sucker on there. I use these kind of bolts. And I'll tell you something, it wasn't very easy to put these two because there's no room for anything, really. Could barely fit my fingers in there, but I got them in there, and I used the Allen key for tightening those down. Couldn't do the torque wrench in there, but I torqued everything else, and it was pretty good. It wasn't the easiest, but it was pretty easy. You follow these directions they give you. This is for the fuel injection thing, and this one was the torques from the motor itself. So that was not too bad. Next thing is hooking up the fuel and the electric and things like that. Distributor, things like that. All the front stuff. It's going to be fun. Hope everyone's having a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, I'm back. I did a little bit of plug-in wiring stuff. I'm gonna clean this up later, but there's a couple of plugs in the back here that have to be plugged into the harness. And the harness, I have to, I want to put on the inside where all that stuff goes. So my next venture is this baby here. Going to be bolted to the kick panel somewhere over here, and then what I want to do is run the wires inside, like these two go to the plugs I showed you on the outside. I'm going to put a hole in the floor somewhere over here so it's not too high, you can't really see it. And then these other smaller wires, I'm going to have a hole in the floor somewhere over here, and those go to like the fuel pump and you know, just different things, the O2 sensor. And these are going to be inside, these two items. So it's going to be out of the weather and away from the heat, which it says you should do. And I didn't want to put it on the inside of the fender wells because I wanted it to be clean underneath there. So everything's going to be underneath all that stuff. The only thing you're going to probably see is that their box, this thing here. That's probably all you're going to see, because this is going to be hidden underneath the fender well. Same with the wires on the other side. So it's going to take a while because I'm not very good at doing electric stuff. This goes to the air filter. There's a sensor for that. So there's a few things I have to get. I have to get what do you call it? I forgot what it was called. Anyway, I'm on the way to hooking up the electric. I ordered headers for this. I found headers that might work, so those are coming. They were delayed twice so far. And I'm gonna paint this thing because it gets a little rusty from just being in the garage. It's getting a little rusty, so I'm gonna squirt some paint on that, probably black. And after I'm done routing all those wires, I'm gonna start hooking up the water pump and things like that in the front, and see what I need, because I have to get a bunch of stuff. Oh, these go to the coil, that's right. These wires here. I have to buy a coil from store. I have to get the thermostat housing. I have to figure out which way it's got to go, left, right, center, and then you know, just a bunch of little stuff I have to get, big stuff I have to get. That's about it. That's where I'm at so far, anyway. Let's see. So, hope everyone's having a great night, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right. We're back, and I ended up painting this thing, and I've come to the conclusion that I have no conclusion. Anyway, I was going to run those wires, you know, bolt them to the side there and run the wires like that. But then I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'm going to put bucket seats or not. So if I do bucket seats, I'll do a console, and I can hide those wires inside the console, and it'll be a little bit cleaner. I don't have to run wires under the rug like I did right there, if you can see that. Okay. I have the original seat for this, but I don't have all the brackets that hold the seat to the floor. So I might not use the original seat. I'm gonna go down to Pick and Pull and see if I can find some nice bucket seats, if they're available. See what happens. I don't know. I'm still up in the air with everything. It's a work in progress. Everything I'm thinking, I rethink, and I want to make sure it's right for me. And I'm still debating on the air conditioning hoses, where I'm going to run those. If I put a console, maybe I'll run them on the side. Yeah, maybe I'll do it that way. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's where I'm at with this. Still undecided about different things. I still have to get a bunch of stuff, you know. There's a lot of little things I have to get, and I'm still looking into those. And anyway, that's where I'm at, and I'm gonna call it quits for now until I get some more stuff. All right. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hello. Well, I started unboxing my stuff, and I was going to assemble some of the front stuff, you know, all the pulleys and pumps and all that stuff, but for some reason they didn't include a lot of the hardware and gaskets and things like that. So I just got off the phone with the guys, and they're going to send me the stuff I need. So I have to wait for that. In the meantime, I went online and looked for some bucket seats and things like that, and that's getting closer. So it's really nothing I could do right now. I got another message from the place I bought the headers from, and they're back ordered even more now. So it's a big waiting game. But here we are. See you on the next one.